The battle for relegation again. Welcome to another episode of the Nagaland Cricket Career Mode. We've had to fight this season for every single point. We did get a win last game, our first ever win in this division. It's kept us in a spot where I think we can maybe push for safety. Bengal and Andhra Pradesh got a game in hand on us, but at the end of the day, we've got to deliver. You guys, of course, were here for that really much a thrashing, I think it was, against Kerala Cricket Club. Drew at the Delhi Cricket Club here, 339 they posted. Kim Tikar, 96, and that was the top score of their innings. 2 for 40 for Pandey, Oasis 3 for 97, Morris 3 for 77. Got 302 in response, Gandhi with 81, his makeshift opener at that point. 51 to Jayad Chandra and 51 to Manu Gul. 4 for 83 for Kadua, 3 for 64 for Prasanna Oasis, who has played some test cricket for India. They got through to 244 for 4 declared. Harwani, 103. He'll be happy with that. Didn't really look threatening in that innings. And we got to 103 for 5, and we scrambled towards a draw with Manu Gul and Pandey having to scrap really hard when we're 47 for 5 and looked like we're going to collapse completely there. So a draw there. Andhra Pradesh was our next game. 283 we posted. That was off the back of fighting knocks from the lower order actually. Pandey 45, 26 for Chauhan, 29 for Morris, and Oasis 36. 44 for Kati up top and Puri 42. 4 for 49 for the spinner there. 2 for 31 for Khan. It's not Sampath Khan, it's Sinhal Khan. 3 for 79 for VJ. This man continues to impress for them. 347 for 4 declared. In this game too, there was a lot of rain about too, so we batted as long as we can. Nazir, the veteran, 155. Kishore, 86. Das, 30. Got through to 320 all outs. Jayad Chandra with important 75. Saka, 54. Manu Gul again amongst the runs. He's stepping up with the bat. He really is doing a good job keeping us in games. VJ 3 for 92, Kuator 3 for 93 for that bats player there, and they got through to 48 without loss in a drawn match. We're completely outplayed in this game against Jharkhand. Bowled out for 198. Gandhi and Kati looked quite good, and so did Saheen. 5 for 60 for Johnson. 2 for 51 from Holter. We batted 99 overs for 198. Our innings really just went nowhere. They got through to 317 with 50s to the opener, Lumber and Somerset. No, only Lumber and Armory got the 50s. 4 for 102 for Morris, 3 for 73 for Chan, 2 for 48 for Pandey. 238 wasn't a very good response with Jayad Chandra 77 and Gandhi 48 not out there. We just collapsed under the pressure. Malhotra 4 for 42, Johnson 2 for 66, 2 for 65 for Jeet Patel, 120 for 1, and a very comfortable run chase for Jharkhand. And we were in a very dire position. We had to win a game to get back into this competition and potentially survive this season. It's still going to be a tough road. We've got some very tough games to come, but we played a beautiful game against Bengal. They got through to 287, Ali 123, 30s to Gopal Singh and Singh. We did something very unusual in this game. We opened up with 2 spinners and we had some success there. 5 for 123 from Mahalabha Sodhi, 2 for 88 for Kati, thought bowled quite well. And we did pretty well to get them out for 287. And we batted without fear in this innings. 561 and 99.3 overs. We just took the batting on and had a go at their bowlers. Like, Yadav and Power sure got fifers, but they got pummeled to all parts. Puri and Saheen were good up front, both posting hundreds. And they're just good contributions. Chandra come in, Saka, Gandhi. Let's keep the momentum going. And Kati got a magnificent 100. 106 off 90 balls, the highlight of the innings in my book. And it gave us plenty of time to get these guys out again. And we needed it too. They got 370. With a few people getting some decent 60s here, a few 40s. 4 for 111 for Kati this time, 3 for 81 for Gul. We chased it down 97 for 3 with Saheen, 59 for 111, and Singh 3 for 20. So where does that put us on the table, guys? We're in a scrap for relegation again. Really, we just have to play good cricket against Rajasthan today, who have won their last 2 games. They're in really good form. We're sticking with the policy of bowling 2 spinners. I think that has worked quite well. Although we can bring in probably another seamer for Mahalaba Sodhi, who's struggling. So's Kati for that matter. We can probably bowl an all-seam attack. No, I'll bowl some spin. What the conditions like? Yeah, we'll bowl 2 spinners. Well, that worked for us last game. Why not? Play the extra batsman. And we've won the toss. To surface that, we'll probably cut up. We'll bat first. So yeah, really just need to snag some points in this game. 3 points would be okay. I'll just keep us tracking along, getting towards a point of safety. 13 points has been enough the last 2 seasons. And I suspect they'll be close to being enough again. Although teams are on a lot more points than usual from last season, so we're going to have to pull finger possibly and get maybe a couple more points. Maybe another win. But I think a win's going to be very hard for us to achieve. We played the perfect game against Bengal, really, for our abilities. So if we pull out a Houdini a 3rd time, I'd be ecstatic. Chad Chandra, he hasn't been in the best of form. He's in early. And we're going to take on the bowling. That's worked for us last game. Like, if we can score freely, why not? Got the batsman to do it. Got the extra batsman, why not? And Goal can bat. Goal's batting at 8 in his proper position now. With this strategy. So caution to the wind. That's how we're not probably winning any games. But just not being aggressive enough. We were different in that game. We're innovative, and that's what I like. Rajasthan are beatable at the end of the day. They really are. Chahar will be a key for their innings. He's still a very good spin bowler at this level. Though he's getting on a fair age, he is dangerous. Good shot from Jayachandra. Gets that away from 4. They brought the spinners on early. They've identified that we lost a few wickets against them last game. And Jayachandra gone for 26. A wee bit disappointed in him. Got that wee mini start and got out. Jajindra Sarkar's been very quiet this campaign. I'd love him to spring into life. Be very good. But I don't want to be batting in fear in this. Like, if we are going to get out of this, we're going to have to bat aggressively and try and score our runs quickly. That's what our batsmen are styled up to do anyway. They're there to attack, not defend. Just be proactive. Saka and Kati are very aggressive batsmen by nature. And again, at the end of the day, I want to see Panda back in the squad too. I really need his experience in that team and his class. He's still a very good batsman. Fortunately, he just gets picked for India too often. 100 up for Nagaland too. 100 for 2. Good shots. Beautiful shot. 3 boundaries in the over. 27 minutes left in the session, and Nagaland have already scored quite freely to this point. Hopefully Saheen can kick on from his start. This is good. This is really good batting. Want to get over 300 anyway. We want to get in a position where we can get some valuable... Like, even a valuable point would be good. I think the teams that are below us, Bengal and Andhra Pradesh, they are teams that are at the bottom for a reason at the moment. Another boundary, 130 for 2 now. Scoring at around 4.3, 4.4 and over at the moment. It is going to increase. Hopefully the Spin Twins do a job here. in the innings ahead. The averages are woeful this season, but they did take wickets in that last game, and it gives me a bit of confidence that this new strategy, opening up the spinners, could be the way to finish the season off. 143 for 2 after 31 overs. How are the teams? Bengal playing Jharkhand, 81 for 2 there. And where's Bengal? Bengal's the other game we're looking out for. Bengal are playing, who's it? Andhra Pradesh. Playing Bihar. They got them 92 for 3, Bihar, okay. Need Bihar to pull finger there. We need teams beating the teams below us. Although we want to take that out of our hands. We've got to be a team that shouldn't be worrying about relegation. We've got to be the team that comes up with a plan of winning games effectively at this level. Good shots. Trying to score as freely as we can. So we got that big score in that last innings. It's just giving the batsmen a wee bit of confidence that they can foot it at this level. $166 for 2. I think Saheen Balasubramaniam, he's going to be a pivotal part of the next few games. He's going to have to score big in a lot of them. Saka's unfortunately been caught. Run a ball. Score there. 174 for 3 now. It's important the batsmen coming in understand the role that we're trying to do here. That is to score reasonably quickly. Make the bowlers bowl more loose balls. And make the field spread out as well. Just, it's a new tactic that we're trying. Because I don't want to get relegated at the end of the day. I really pride myself on this team doing the job. Getting through a tough period in the career mode where we don't have the finance to maintain a lot of our players. We've had to really scramble to keep this 15 or 16 guys together. Gandhi's gone for 14. Kati, he'll come in and play an aggressive knock, hopefully. It's good shots. 200 up for Nagaland. 202 for 4. Good shot. That's gone for 4. Well controlled sweep. 97 for Saheen. This is more like it from the batsman. It's been stopped. But Saheen brings up another 100 in this season. He's come straight back in the team. 200s. Kati gone. Just losing our way a bit. 220 for 5. This innings of Balasubramaniam has to continue. He has to find the fence a few times. Oasis. Premshir Oasis. A lot of games himself. I think he's played 73 games for the club, effectively. And all that experience has to count for something. At the end of the day, I'll check the results of 2 games again, just to see where teams are situated on the table. Still, I think we have to bowl out of our skins to even get another win. Just want to bowl well enough to get first innings points. I'm really after. Mahesh has bowled a good delivery here. They want this man out. Saheen is batting beautifully. Chahar's got 3 for 81. He'll be the man that'll probably get him out. Really want to see off his spell. The bowling. Nagaland continue to press on. We're scoring at a good rate. Scoring well above 5 runs per over. If we can bat 70, 75 overs at this pace, I'm reasonably happy. All I'm asking our guys to do is just execute well enough for that time with this sort of mindset in place. We're coming out like a cornered tiger, if you know what I mean. Like, we've had no choice but to play a different brand of cricket to survive in this top group. 275 for 5. Beautiful shot from Oasis. 18 overs, 1 for 115 for Mahesh. He's been super expensive. It's a slow left arm, but continues to get plundered everywhere. Both spinners have been caned around, for that matter. This is good from Nagaland. Nearly at 300. I think playing the extra batsman's not a bad idea with this plan in mind either, because if 1 or 2 of them come off, we do get a score. And that's 150 for Saheen. Now he's been dropped. That's good. Really handy, that is. Surviving a tricky little period. T interval day 1, 319 for 5 after 63 overs. Saheen 160 and Oasis 41. Just going to bat one more good session if we can, although that is a key wicket early on. Could open the door up for us to be bowled out in this first day's play. It's got to continue to back our plan, playing attacking. That's a goal. Good work. Be good if he got 20 or 30 really quickly and Saheen got around about the same period of time. Though Saheen is really slowed down, he's getting very tired. He's got that away though, 4 more. Into the territory now where we may get close to getting enough on the board. We'll need 400 probably to defend if we are to get first innings. 350's up. Still a lot of time to bat on day 1. New all-time highest score against the Rajasthan Cricket Club for Saheen. Beautiful delivery from Jahad. That's exemplary. Pandy's in now. Batting order is a bit probably prepared to be bowling very shortly. Saheen, he will hog the strike as much as he can now. So he tries to get a little bit more out of the team score. 365 for 7. Good shot. Beautiful shot. That's gone all the way for 6. Been trapped. Mahesh has got him for 184 off 208 deliveries, 27 fours, 2 sixes. Good aggressive batting from him. We'll just continue to try and get another 10-15 runs, will be handy. Get them in on early day 1. We're all out. So, apart from 184, a runnable 48 for Saka, 41 for Oasis. At least we've got something on the board anyway. And the 2 spinners will operate now with the turning pitch in their favour. So, Karti has struck early with the new cherry. Spin Twins are trying anything to get wickets. And we've got the second one here. As Saka's been drawn into the shot. Karti gets the key wickets. We'll get some Pandey in now. And this is good from Karti. Very good. He's getting in the right areas. He's causing some problems. He's got the other opener out. Patakati doing a good job. Manu Golan to the attack. And Sodi will be back for the 1 over. 176 for 3 are Rajasthan. They trail by 199. And Patakati's got his 4th. Hopefully. Beautiful delivery again. Good area, good channel. This is magnificent from Kati. Just getting close to those first innings points. We want a substantial lead too. Really, really do. We've got plenty of time to bat in this game still. That's a run out. Good. Just keep the pressure on. Manu goal into the attack. Hasn't bowled too many overs. New ball available. 2 spinners operating, obviously. Keep chipping away, guys, because this game's not over yet. Good. We've got another couple of strikes. Want a decent lead. Large pie gone. Good. Sodi's cleaning up the tail and looking at a first innings here. Come on, guys, get it. Good. Got them out for just under 300. We've got a good lead here. Good cricket. 2 spinners are coming and did a job for the team all of a sudden. And we will try and bat aggressively again to try and get a deteriorating pitch in our favour. Just got to hopefully get these 2 in. Okay. Saheen. Hopefully this guy can get going again. I'm really looking to him, saying, look, I really need a favour from you this season. Chandra hasn't been that good a touch either. It's time for him to possibly compile a score together. It's a good shot. It's been trapped, LBW. Brings Saka to the crease. Rajasthan will really back their side to get through our order too at the end of the day. It's only 1 batsman that got away on them last innings. Saka's gone, no. 37 for 3 after 9 overs. It's game on here. Just can't bat too softly either. Beautiful delivery. 58 for 4. And Nagaland are in a bit of a hole. Every run's golden at the moment. Puddle Kati, can we have a special please? Where you get a few runs. 75 for 4. Bit of a different sort of innings from Nagaland so far. Saheen gets down the pitch, gets a boundary. So this pitch is starting to offer quite a bit for the bowlers now. I still want over 300 to defend. If I can get that, I'll be quite chuffed. .96 for 4 now. Good shot. Saheen brings up a 50. 100 for 4. This is beautiful batting. Really a key member when he's here. Lot of turn on offer. A heap of turn. Oh, it's all good. Just my phone going chaotic as it does in every episode. 25 for 4. We're not here to try and play for a draw either. We're here to win again. Carty's doing a good job. He's hung round, supporting the opener, Saheen, Bala Sub-Romanian. Oh, that's a... I thought that was out. That would have been a huge wicket for Rajasthan. There is a heap of time to play in this match, so like tons of time. Fighting hard here. Nagaland. Kati, he's gone for 42. It brings Pramso Oasis to the crease. At least the lead's over 200, but I need to get it close to 300 though. Pramso Oasis coming and being proactive, it's good. Lunchenville Day 3, 156 for 5, a lead of 232. More importantly, Bengal could be on the cusp of winning that game. Uttar Pradesh, they're ahead in that game as well. Oh boy, we'll have to win this game. We have to win this game. Literally, we have to find a way. This competition's really getting interesting. We have to get a big score here. Literally. Good shot. It's 4. Good shots. Well swept. It's a good shot. Good cricket. An 80 for 5. I'm really liking how that's getting sharp turn now. I'll help Kati and Sodi anyway. Oh, Saheen nearly is out, but he's brought up another 100. The form is magnificent. He's doing everything he can for his side. Might have to be another big 100 for us to maybe get this win. I say maybe because we're a bit light on the bowling. Aspect 2, 67 the lead. It's good shots. It's 4. $200 up for Nagaland in this second innings. 203 for 5 now. Still scoring at a reasonably good rate, which is good. We've ticked the scoreboard over, despite losing wickets. Oh, don't want you going down. You cannot get injured. If you get injured for the last couple of games, I am refusing to play. We'll take whatever points we're on and whatever standing we're on the table. So we're from Oasis. Leads over 300 now for Nagaland. That's the important thing. It's a good shot. Down the ground, 4 runs. That's a boundary. Oasis is chiming in a very valuable knock here. Keep going. No, Bala Submaranium is gone. It's gone for 135 in this innings off 179 deliveries, 20 boundaries. And now we're into the sort of middle to lower order now. Goal, can you contribute something, please? We need to keep going. It's going to be a hard score to get on the last innings. 335 the lead now. Every run's golden though. Want to set up in a position where we may declare late in the day. That's the ideal scenario. .266 for 6. Good shots. Oasis. What an important 48 he scored in this innings. 350 the lead now. Quick single, we'll take it. We'll got it. We got there. Oh, Oasis gets that away. He's on 50 now. A very important 50. Saheen scored well over 300 runs in the game. 319 runs, I think he scored in 2 bats. Very delighted how this effort's gone so far. Good shots. 291 for 6. Be a magnificent run chase if Rajasthan pull this off. Like I said, we'll bat. We'll keep batting. We want to get over 400. We want to have about 3 or 4 overs to bowl them in the last session. Still a fair time to bat in this session all the same. Our innings could wrap up before that. 300 up for Nagaland in the second innings. Lead to 377 now. This is what I like about this Nagaland side. We are a team of fighters. We've still got experience at the end of the day. The guys have been there a long time. A lot of them. 31 for goal. He is departed. Four runs to Oasis. Prem 2's doing a good job here. Back foot punch. That's 4 more. 323 for 7. Lead of 400. That's a big milestone in this game. Them to probably bat a little bit more here out of the game. Prem Oasis has put up 100. The declaration won't be too far away. And the declaration is happening. So we'll set them 434 to win. Good innings from Prem Oasis too. He's come in and done a job in the middle order. He's 31 years of age now. He's getting on a fair bit. But yeah, we need to push for the result. So we will bowl with a wee bit of aggression from the spinners. Search for some wickets late on this day. And we've got a wicket too. Got the wicket of Saka. Patik Kati. Muggal, 30 for 2. Spinners coming in with more aggression. Rajasthan are just searching. Probably for survival here at the moment. It's really going to up the heat on them. Men round the bat. There's an opportunity here. The spinners with the sharp turn on this wicket should get us home. Yeah, all out aggression. Give them a bit of a rest now. Manu Gol can come in. Pandey. Lunch interval day 445 for 5. So requiring a lot of runs. 38. Jack Harkland are going to lose that. Uttar Pradesh should 1-2. Okay. We need to get the wicket somehow. Aggressive bowling. Pitching it up full too now. Looking for a bit of drift. He's still batting really well though. So I'm going to tone it down a bit and just bring our seamers back. Just give the spinners a rest going into that final session. We're not going to lose this game. Let's get the ball back of a length again. Finally got the breakthrough. Good resistance from Rajasthan. Patel's gone for 35. 113 for Pankaj Behave. It's paid a little bit for them as well. And it's got over for Manu Goal. He's picked up 2. Excellent. 226 for 7. 3 wickets needed in the last session. New ball. Yeah, we'll take the new ball. Finally, the resistance is ended. Good 100 though. 125 of 222 deliveries. 20 boundaries. Pandey, we're 1 wicket away from getting another win in Group A. We need to get... Yes. We've won. We had to win today too because the teams below us had won. And we've delivered again. Sahin take a bow. The opener deserved probably man the match. His 2 big hundreds. The spinners again get us home. And that is the table. Look how close that table is at the moment. We've pushed a couple of points ahead of Rajasthan. This is pretty exciting stuff. We've got top of the table next. That's going to be really difficult. We're going to have to try and get a draw there at least. What's the fixtures in that looking like? So we've got 2 games left. We'll play Bihar in the final game, guys. So join us for that. Smash the like button, share with a friend, and we'll see you next time.